guys, how's it going? So today we're looking at the Rossi Puma lever action 357. Rifle's empty. So this one's got a 16-inch barrel on it, so it's quite short and handy. Like I said, it's chambered in 357 and 38 special. So I've been shooting a few targets with it. As you can see, it's iron sights. So this group here, this was shot with a reload that's using the Hornady SST hollow point. Pretty much emulates their whatever they call their self-defense load. So that's quite a good hunting load. So that's that one there. We've got this at a reasonable hot sort of a velocity. Yeah, with these 357s out of a 16 or a 20-inch barrel, yeah, if you reload yourself, you can get some pretty hot loads out of them, and you can pretty much emulate a 30-30. Yeah, so these groups here were shot with, that's a 3-shot group there that was shot with another reload of mine, which is using a cast bullet that I cast up myself. And then we've got that group there as well, so that's about 50 meters iron sights, so that's not too bad for a little lever action like that. Something that's really awesome about the 357 is that if you want to get into reloading, they're very easy to reload for. These rounds here cost me, because I cast a projectile myself, they cost about 18 cents a round, so they're pretty cheap. I use these a lot for plinking. I shoot these out of pistols as well, they go quite well. You've also got other options like 38 special. Yeah, so they're a pretty good handy rifle. Last year I had a rifle exactly like this, except it had a longer barrel, and I shot a cattle beast with it and it just annihilated it. So yeah, you got heaps of power. Yeah, so this rifle here was a loaner from a viewer, so thank you very much. Something I really like about this is an earlier model where it doesn't have the safety on the top. The one I had a safety on the top here, and when you were walking through the bush and stuff, it used to get caught up and things like that, and it was a real pain. When you're using a lever action like this, there's no reason to have a safety because you've got a hammer. So yeah, so I'll do a bit more shooting. I've got a few zucchinis that have overgrown, so I'm going to shoot them for you. And I'll show you the difference in the recoil between a few of the rounds I've got. Yeah, so here I'm going to do comparison of the different loads. So the first round is going to be a 38 special, and then my 357 magnum hand load with the cast round in it. Then there'll be another hand load with a hollow point that's a bit hotter, and then a factory round that's a soft point, and then the Hornady reload. So you can probably see there's a bit of a difference in the recoil there. Alright, I'll set up the zucchinis. Yeah, so we'll do the same thing there. I'll start with a lighter load and go up to a heavy load. Alright, so here we are with the zucchinis. So the first round will be a 38, and then we'll get heavier and heavier as we go. Alright, so at the end there I got a bit frustrated and I just went up and sort of put the zucchinis out of their misery. So that was quite fun. So in essence really this is just a fun rifle. It's a good wee hunting rifle. Yeah, so I hope you liked the video. Thank you to all those that have subscribed. It'd be good if you shared the videos and things like that. Yeah, you should have a look at the Facebook page, the Ezra Hansen YouTube page. I'll be doing a few more competitions and things. Thank you again for the person that lent me the rifle, and we'll see you next time. I hate zucchini.